or a video response to a message about a high school relationship, and the girl wants to take a break for a couple weeks, to basically break up for a couple weeks. And the male is still attached, still in love, and doesn't want this break, which is it's natural to not want to be separated. But you understand that in high school, everything is new. Relationships are all new. You're finally getting in tune with your sexuality, your sexual expressiveness, and you're learning about yourself. You're learning about life. And all relationships in high school will always be very unstable, because people don't know themselves. And if you don't know yourself, it's going to be hard for you to share yourself with others when you don't even know what you're sharing. So people a lot of times will not know what they want. So what I say is, you can't force love. You can't force a relationship. She's talking about she feels like she's just friends with benefits. So basically what she's saying is she feels like she's being used for sex. So no matter what the case is, no matter if it is you using her for just sex or not, no matter if whatever the case is, that she feels a certain way. So if she feels this way and she doesn't like this, then it means that too much of the relationship is focused on the sex. Not enough of the relationship is focused on the friendship. So what I say is to completely forget about the sex. Just be there for her as a friend and nothing more. And as a friend, there should be no conditions. It should not be like, I will only be friends with you if we're having sex. If that's the case, then it's not true friendship. True friendship is when you are friends with her regardless of whether or not you are having sex. Just as you are friends with your guy friends, you're not having sex with them, you're just friends with them just because you enjoy spending time with them. And that's how it should be with her. Do not push sex at all, do not even care for it, but just be there for her as a friend. Concentrate on redeveloping that friendship with her, and allow her to be free. Allow her to do as she pleases, because that is her right anyway. You're not supposed to step in between that anyway. So just be there for her as a friend. Spend time with her, but don't have sex with her. Talk to her, and just be there for her. Don't even act as if sex is not even, that you don't even care for it. You may care for it inside, but express it in other ways. Not with her. Just basically be there for her as a true friend. Give her that space. And even if she decides to date somebody else, still be there for her as a friend. To support her and be there for her. It is my assumption that even if she decides to date somebody else, and she notices how you are the only one that is there for her as a real friend, not based on conditions, not just for a friend when you are having sex with her, but you are a friend with her regardless of whether or not you have sex with her, regardless of whether or not she decides to date somebody or not. then her love for you will grow stronger. That is what I see. But you should not expect that. But more than likely that may be the case. When she sees somebody that is there for her, through thick and thin, no matter what decision she makes in life. If she decides to date somebody else, you're still there for her as a friend. Without anger or jealousy. You may obviously feel some jealousy within, but know that this is your ego. Know that this person is a great friend, regardless of whether or not she's single, regardless of whether or not she's dating somebody, regardless of whether or not she's dating you or having sex with you or not. She's a beautiful, good friend. And appreciate that friendship with no expectations of sex. Once a woman sees this and feels this, it is my view that she will love you more. And if she has already allowed herself to share her body with you and to have sex with you, it already shows that the attraction is already there. So that's already been established. So if you allow her the freedom to just be herself and do what she wants, and you're just there for her as a friend, no matter the case, then there is, I see positivity of where she could only grow more love towards you. Because most people are not like this. Most people will only be nice to you when they get something out of you. Most people will only be nice to a woman when they are getting sex from a woman. But if you can transcend this and be nice to her and be open to her and just be genuine with her, regardless of whether or not you have sex or not, even if you don't have sex, you are nice to her. You are genuine to her. You treat her as a human being. Then it would be very difficult for her to prevent herself from loving you more. Focus the relationship, the friendship, back to the foundation. The friendship is the foundation. The sex is just a supplement. Don't get so focused on the sex. Forget all about it. Go back to the friendship. And when there's just friendship, there's no pressure. She isn't obligated to do anything. And there are no expectations on your part. If she wants to hang out with another friend or another guy or whatever, that is totally up to her. You have no say. You are not supposed to get angry. You are not supposed to be jealous. That's your friend. Your friend has the freedom to do what they want. If they want to hang out every 2 weeks, then you hang out every 2 weeks. If they want to hang out more often, you just hang out more often. Friendships, you give them more freedom because there's no sexual control. Give up the sexual control. The sexual control brings jealousy. It brings the anger. Let go of the sexual control and just remain friends. Be there for her regardless of what decision she makes. And through time, I see that her love will grow for you. But don't expect her love to grow. Because that expectation in itself is not, that means you're not genuinely being a friend. You are still expecting something out of it. And that's not genuine. That's false. You need to be a genuine friend. And by genuine, then she will naturally develop love for you.